pace. Level, oh. Look that down, but it's my level is the same. Hey, Alma.
Best you can do. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay, hello, Susie. Let's go get to itself the same. If I say
Just a scratch. Watch it there, sister.
okay. Hello, Susie. Right, wait, after us. No, that's no. Who's it actually expresses when you're still how? If you see me.
Never should have come here.
Annoying I whoever you are. Even I have to be impressive. Here we go! True north, never back ours. Now, this ends now!
It's okay.
You call yourself a hero?
Victory is yours.
Gonna rip you open.
Easy.
I'll show you.
Man, have my armor. If you have my books when you're throwing so much we dang. Is there a film camera that use just here like this? Oh yes, that's click play. Give hack layers again. What's it? Oh, I did it. Oh, back. This feel like Africans, yeah? Oh yeah, no, so, with I can't again. More space. I mean, it's almost saying, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, soon I will get a hit see people out. So probably cook too. Oh yes, but in my page, so I'm really going to some films now. I gotta go give a feet
God
again.
might get nervous. A woman
If we
with
just
a
want
weapon.
it. If we don't want it, I can do an effort game. Same way to give a feet.
Huh?
Just right, yeah.
Well, what news? Is Elaine?
Hit you, stand down.
Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
Welcome.
The hag's cure is here for all your
Okay. Let me see my name. There. I'm going. I'm going some games right now. I like DLC. Oh yes, listen to more games. I think I look for a good video so anyway when the first Ishkoten go Wait, let's do this versions of how it is. Okay, house. Okay.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what... Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones.
Okay.
Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. So you understand my fear.
Yeah.
If Cicero's planning something and conspiring with one of our own, it would be disastrous. Dear sister, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll
Okay.
be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look.
I'm waiting for
Like inside the Night Mother's
careful.
coffin.
Ammo. Yes.
They'll never think to check it. Who in their right mind would hide inside? Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Okay.
I don't believe so, but I'll be able to instruct you further after you've returned from the chamber. It depends on what you learn. And make haste. You must be in place before Cicero and his ally arrive. They could be planning another meeting any time. That's the real question, isn't it? The jester enters, seals the door, and the conversation begins. So someone must be waiting for him inside. Any one of us could enter that chamber silently, unnoticed. But who amongst us would dare conspire against the sanctuary? The very thought breaks my heart. Isn't it obvious? As the Night Mother's keeper, he believes he's entitled to rule of this sanctuary. Cicero will cite our independence as the need to revert to the old ways. He'll claim we're undisciplined, unruly, heretical even. Ironically, the Night Mother could prove to be just as much a victim, the queen in a fool's twisted game of chess.
Mommy.
Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
Okay, you see. Mom. Okay. Yeah.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them. And they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands.
Yeah.
Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet night, mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet
This
mother.
guy is stupid.
Tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero.
I'm the listener.
Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
Okay.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak words!
I'm the listener. Okay. The listener told me to. I'm the one who's a listener.
She spoke to you?
Yes.
More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
I think Cassie's relative name says.
She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies.
Yeah.
But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero.
Damn.
And it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over.
Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no. She spoke only to her, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken! The
Yeah.
silence has been broken! The listener has been chosen!
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
It's true, Leo. She spoke to me.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
Yes.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
Yep.
Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Okay. Only what was looking him is what was him. So only what. Okay. That's true is what him I need to do. Right, yeah. Mistake. Yeah, someone I will definitely this time.
Oh, you are the listener! You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have!
I feel a bit guilty. Once again. The innocent child and
Sister. Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge.
Okay.
Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting. He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.
Okay.
in the end, I relied on a woman's natural weapons, beauty and seduction.
Good.
When you shoot them.
And try not to get yourself killed.
False. That's right. But walkable. Whoa. Whoa. How serious?
Fools!
I can try to get one. Okay, let's show him. Okay, yeah.
You're not supposed to be in here. Help! I'm not... Your kid is dead.
Okay, let's show. Yes, so, okay.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be... Ha! Oh, that's a good one, friend. Killing Lorebook. I mean, can you imagine something so ludicrous? Depriving the world of my unique talents? I'm in the mood to sing. What about you, friend? Care to join me? I'm in the mood to sing.
Hey, Alice.
What about you, friend? Care to join me? I'm in the mood to sing. What about you, friend? Care to join me? Yana, do you think the townspeople are warming to my serenades?
No, they ain't. And they aren't gonna. If you weren't paying for your room, I'd have thrown you out a long time ago.
Yes, but they'll come around eventually. You'll see.
Shouldn't be surprised if they come around. And if you're never seen or heard from again.
Wait, Spike,
There ain't much to offer. But if you want to... Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed. Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself. That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that. Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out. Yeah,
Well, aren't you the pretty one? The people here work so hard. Do they? How delightful. I'm lucky to have a man that is so devoted to me.
says up to start them like a cow. What now? I'm gonna get buffalo. I could call it after what that buffalo.
We need to talk.
Okay.
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but... well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary.
Oh.
So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
During the thunderstorm, what can I say? It happened just
You, sister. Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and
Let that be a
murder.
lesson to you, young.
Your payment,
There is no
as per the
challenge
usual.
magic cannot overcome.
No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted sanguinare vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Good luck. Try not to hurt yourself.
Okay. House. Oh yeah, come up, come. Okay, let's show him here. So welcome. Welcome. So welcome. Okay, I'm sorry, but I will wait, but so sad, that was so funny to work with. It's okay, right now. Well, it is, but okay. Like I was saying, I will overcome my war. That's my evolution. Okay. Like I was saying, I will overcome my war. That's my evolution. I'm going to be the greatest okay ever.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
Yes, so it would seem.
Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
Oh, yeah.
That is correct. What I ask is no small thing, of course.
Mm.
But you represent the Dark Brotherhood. This is what you do, no? You must understand. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. Now, it's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these. They need to be delivered to your...
This is what something.
Rexus? The items.
I will something. This is what it was.
Here. Here. The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
I got my down some. Okay.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
Yes.
You're joking. What's this?
So I get same shit.
By Sithis? You're not joking.
Yep.
To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim.
Yep.
And that was 200 years ago.
How else
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here.
Okay.
And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
For Guy is just second at what is he worked with for Smithfield. Which I'm going to do after is such that kill is too forever. Certainty. Like thinking is stuff like that. That's fake. Such a money kill in the
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Be careful. The Thieves Guild is Maven Blackback.
Okay, yeah, so...
If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty goods from Morrowind in one of the stands.
Right there. Look your favorite source. Folks. How do you feel it? City. I think it was city.
Over here. Enough! This ends now!
Everybody pushes me around. Well,
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have
What
a
was
house
that?
as big as the Blackbriar.
Bruce?
Lucky hit. Yeah. Die.
someone there?
Die.
Okay. Yeah, come. It's like, no, it's just here.
Oh, I see. Well now, how is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We'd have a drink. Catch up. Nah, but we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need?
Yeah.
Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe. Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Stay out of trouble. Last person who made trouble for Veckel ended up with a smashed head.
Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the
Hello. Okay.
Good, you're back. Well, what? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
Oh, I'm waiting.
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead.
Wait for.
Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
Okay.
Kill well, and often.
Have I come with some what today?
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon.
Okay, yeah, so,
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them.
let's see what.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin.
Like
Please,
you know the
enjoy
land.
yourself.
No, it's
Well, aren't you a pretty thing? Is my new bride to be
What an
worried?
amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me.
Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
And when the elves march into your beloved Cyrodiil,
Yes, indeed. Hail the Imperial Legion. Hail the Stormcloaks. Hail Solitude and the Eight Divines.
Why, that's not the same thing.
On this glorious day, we honor everyone. Please, enjoy yourself. Please, enjoy the festivities. This is a...
Someone's being attacked! Victoria! No! They ordered me to keep an eye on you.
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Oh yeah, it was his Susie.